going on, everybody? It's your boy Around the Way Jay. Still going down the rabbit hole with you guys ever since you guys put me on to Ren. I decided to backtrack and go into his very early catalog, like looking up his first album and stuff like that. Looked at the track list for his Freckled Angels album. There's a record on there, 1990s. That was a good time, the 90s. I was a kid, just I was what, 3 in 1990. So the 90s I was fun. Cartoons, just everybody played outside. You knew where your boys were because all the bikes were in front of the crib. Like, it was just a good ass time. So that track stood out to me. So, and I know he was born in 1990. So let's rock with Ren on 1990 to see if he keeps surprising my ass. Because, Ren could do a lot of different shit. So let's get right to it. 1990s Ren.
Ren!
What?
Get off MSN Messenger!
Just give me 10 minutes.
I need to use the phone!
Oh, hang on, I'm just finishing.
No, come off now!
As a 10-year-old, hell yeah, I was cool. I wasn't shooting any b-ball outside of the school. I was shooting old people with my potato
Damn.
gun. Throwing water bombs at cars.
He's already getting to the shit. Like, I already saw Fresh Prince and LL. Like, come on, man. It's not going to get no crazier than this right here. Oh, and that is his birthday, March 29th, 1990. All right, so he's going to give us that flavor, what he was with. All right. Let's see what's going on. Woo-hoo.
Oh, hang on, I'm just finishing.
No, come off now!
As a 10-year-old, hell
And the
yeah,
phone
I was
right
cool.
there
I
at the
wasn't shooting
beginning.
any b-ball outside of the school. I was shooting old people with my potato
Prince.
gun. Throwing water bombs at cars and playing knock door run. A 10-year-old terrorist, armed with an arsenal of 6 eggs and a super soaker filled with piss. Just a little kid though, never meant any harm. Now I see kids with knives twice the size of their arm. They're like,
Blood, I'm gonna cause you damage!
man, what's wrong with you? You're only 10. Go and play some Dungeons and Dragons.
Yo, this shit is... Oh, nostalgic as shit. Nostalgic as shit. God damn. Playing Ding Dong Ditch. Been through that. I didn't get into the Dungeons and Dragons, though. I wasn't one of those guys that got into the Dungeons and Dragons. He said the Super Soaker's full of piss. We didn't do the piss part either. I know some people probably did, but we used to get crew versus crew Super Soaker time. Like, that was the shit. Oh, man. Miss those fucking days. And that shit with the knife that's big, twice as big as their arm. Shit's crazy. This is mad fun now.
Door run, a 10-year-old terrorist, armed with an arsenal of 6 eggs and a super soaker filled with piss. Just a little kid though, never meant any harm. Now I see kids with knives twice the size of their arm. They're like,
Blood, I'm gonna cause you damage!
man, what's wrong with you? You're only 10. Go and play some Dungeons and Dragons. At your age I was catching frisbees, not chlamydia. My very favourite artist was X gon' give it to you. Okay, I lied, I was listening to 5 and I'm blue. But that's alright, I'm just a regular everyday type of guy from the very...
Wait, iPhone 65, that was the blue song, right? I'm blue. Yeah. And 5. Damn. He said, I lied. I was listening to 5. He's breaking it down like motherfuckers is gangsters nowadays or youngins and shit. Says favorite artist was...
Okay, I lied, I was listening to 5 and I'm blue. But that's alright, I'm just a regular everyday type of guy
Hey,
from the
Arnold.
very best decade on this earth.
Yeah, I gotta agree with him.
90s, baby, the year that my mommy
What about
made me. And I wouldn't wanna have it any other way, no. I play Nintendo daily, my Sonic skills are crazy. And if you wanna play Tekken 2, I'll put you away. Screw Calvin Harris, cause I'll...
Yo, he's bringing me back to my childhood like a motherfucker, man. He's bringing me back like a motherfucker, bro. Can't believe he got into the singing part right here. Shit was incredible. Like, I love that shit. Like, he was just, having fun with the raps, letting you know how it was in the in that era of the 90s. then gets right into singing it so like mad smooth with it. Fucking Ren, man.
On this earth. 90s, baby, the year that my mommy made
90s,
me.
baby.
And I wouldn't wanna have it any other way, no. I play Nintendo daily, my Sonic skills, yeah, they're crazy. And if you wanna play Tekken 2, I'll pull you away. Screw Calvin Harris, cause I was born in the 90s, yeah. Screw Calvin Harris, cause I was born in the 90s. Brianna, babe, I'm sorry, I wasn't that rude, but I could solve a Rubik's Cube in only 15 moves. Come on, rude boy, I could get it up. When I saw Jerry Halliwell, it's like it was stuck up. Got a Tamagotchi, got me hooked, and got a Pokemon card, and it's a shiny one, look. I was chilling with my homeboys, playing pogs, mad skills on my yo-yo, walking the dog, and on some city.
Yo, man. My bad if I'm paused. Like, this shit is just... Man, I got to anyway. Like, how am I gonna just catch shit with one pause? Yo, the Rubik's Cube in only 15 moves. Who's this girl? Okay. Then the fucking Tamagotchi shit. I was around for that. That was funny. A lot of people had them. I think I had maybe one or two of them back in the day. Maybe, I don't remember. But definitely was a piece of the 90s that nobody... Pokemon cards, you could never forget that shit. I remember the first time I got a holographic, it was a fucking Blastoise out of a 7-Eleven. Went back home in Jersey. Me and my boy Sammy, you know, my father took us to the 7-Eleven. And they used to sell the little packs of Pokemon cards right on the counter. And that was our shit. Like, Pokemon was our shit. And I remember my first holographic Pokemon card was Blastoise. And we went insane, you know. Eventually we had a collection and shit, but see, he put the Mewtwo up, so he must like Mewtwo, or that could have been, you know. Pokemon is very fucking 90s, man. 7 o'clock a.m. I used to be up for school. I think it was like 4th, 5th, 6th grade, around there, 5th grade, I think it was. And boom. It was on.
Anyone, look, I was chilling with my homeboys, playing pogs, mad skills on my yo-yo, walking the dog, and on some city, I'm God, I'm flashing shoes when I jog, and playing Frogger, jump a log across the road with the frog, and I was feared at my school. I was well hard, you know, fuck with the kid with the Charizard. Ooh, 90s, baby, the year that my mommy made me, and I wouldn't wanna have it any other way, no. I play Nintendo daily, my Sonic skills, yeah, they're crazy. What, you wanna play Gran Turismo? Bring it, man.
Hell no. He's bringing it to the PlayStation era. Duke Nukem, Tomb Raider, Jet Moto. Oh, you don't want to get it started. But yo, he's putting the Nintendo and the Sega, right? What you youngins know about fucking not being able to save your shit? Oh, that's where you was at that level? Now you gotta pause. Nigga, we had to pause that shit and leave it on all night. To get to the next level and shit. Now you motherfuckers can y'all save y'all shit? I ain't gonna lie to y'all, when we got to PlayStation era, we got the memory card. But that was it. You know, y'all don't know nothing about that shit right there. Fucking blowing the fucking cartridge when it didn't want to work. Man, I was nice to Sonic, though. Still love that shit. Let's get right to it.
What, you wanna play Gran Turismo? Bring it, mate. Screw Calvin Harris, cause I was born in the 90s, yeah. Screw Calvin Harris, cause I was born in the 90s, Screw Calvin Harris, cause I was born in the 90s, yeah. Screw Calvin Harris, cause I was born in the 90s. Eating sugar but puffy, but watching Buffy back flipping puppy. I'm feeling lucky, stack Monopoly money, honey. I'm saved by the bell, love it like Keenan and Kel.
Nah. Saved by the Bell and Keenan and Kel? Saved by the Bell and Keenan and Kel? Boy, Saved by the Bell is my shit till this day. My mama knows that shit. My mother knows that so well. She bought me the box set way back in, like, I was maybe fucking... When did she buy me the shit? I know we lived on Johnstone Street. I know she bought me the shit, but I was probably like 17, 18 years old. I was older already, but that's when we had the DVDs. Saved by the Bell is my shit. I love that show forever. Keenan and Kel, I love that show because back then with Nickelodeon was popping when Keenan and Kel was out. Nickelodeon was popping. We had all the shows, all that Keenan and Kel, fucking shit. Hey Arnold, fucking Rugrats. There's so many, man. There's so Cat Dog. There's so many, but Saved by the Bell is a real good place in my heart. But Nickelodeon, man, that was the shit. You know about that?
Who
loves orange soda?
Bring it back
Tell
to the
us.
90s, baby. I got the power. Ranger, flashing lights on my train is plastic lightsaber. Down Tomb Raider, wanna raid your win properly. Hold on a second, here's my 6-inch floppy disk. Hee hee, I'm the fastest, I told them. A megabyte an hour on my dial-up modem. That's quick. Yeah, it's the fastest on my street. Put a bowl on my head, I shave the sides off. Sweet. Gola on my feet, Puma on my jumper. Yeah, I know fashion in my tape player pumps. The spice goes out. I know what it's about. Two becomes one. I played that proud.
Yo, fucking Spice Girls. Yo, this guy's hitting. We grew up to the same shit. We grew up to besides the Pumas. We wasn't doing the Pumas like that back home. And then now we was doing the Jordans. And there was a lot of the Jordans, the Grant Hill Felines at the time, I remember. The pennies. But we didn't do the Pumas till later on. At least me. But that's what I saw either. 90s, I saw like Averex shoes. They had shoes. That shit was crazy in where I'm from. But wow, bro. Wow, it's like a time travel thing. Like, and then he puts the Spice Girls. Like, yo, I don't care what you say. They were doing their fucking thing at that time. Like, you can go anywhere, any store without hearing, tell me what you want. And I just be like, God, damn, that shit crazy. But it grew on. I grew up to that stuff. They were on the box. That's all you saw was fucking Spice Girls. Fucking a lot of shit in the 90s was on the box. And I remember it a lot. So, Spice Girls was a big nostalgical for the 90s. That's crazy. They even had lollipops, I remember. That's crazy.
I know what it's about. Two becomes one. I played that proud. I played that loud. I'm a zig out with my Furby playing Kirby on my blow up couch. So keep your iPhone. I'm a Nokia baby. 99 to the old year that my mummy made me.
Yo, it couldn't get no better than that. The way I didn't expect that shit. I thought it was just the title 1990s, but he just hit us with all the shit that he was with. He was rocking with. And that is insane, man. We have so much in common off of that. Like, damn. That was such a good time, man. Such a good time. The 90s. When he mentioned the Pogs, man, not a lot of people remember the Pogs. Oh, there used to be some dope ones. I had some dope ones. But, man, what a great ride. Ren, thank you so much, man. It feels good to just, like, listen to something and visually see and remember all that stuff. Like, that's incredible, man. I love that shit. That shit just fucked me up. Because now I'm thinking, like, damn, I want to go upstairs watch me some fucking Hey Arnold or something. Remember that, man. Fuck. That was such a good song, man. It is just so mentally thing. Thank God I was from that era, the best era, man. Like, at least that decade was the 90s. Can nobody argue if you were around it? That was the shit. The shit. We knew what outside looked like. You know? But, hey, that was such a great record. Thank you guys for rocking with me on this one. I just wanted to go back to Ren's catalog and get a taste of his early stuff. So, thank you guys. Hope y'all enjoyed it. Definitely getting more. Stay safe. And I'm your boy, Around the Way Jay. Stay safe. Don't forget it.